Dad, I need to be out in the field with the other knights.
Why the rush, my boy? You know, I found some of my old heraldic tomes. Stay here, and we can go through them together.
I can take some with me. We have a visitor.
Where? I want to speak to him. I saw him first. Let's first explore this a little bit. Eldheim Keep. If for nothing else than taking in the scenery. Don't know what's going on here, but I like it. Okay, let's talk to Donan.
This discussion is not over. Is there something you need?
I have a message from Lilith.
Well, there's a name from another life. Has the old man finally come down from the mountain?
With a warning. An ancient evil walks the land. The demon, Lilith.
And you know this how? Did you and Lilith discover something of interest?
Perhaps this is all connected to what you saw, Father.
Yes, I was just getting to that. There was an incident at my estate. Probably best if we discuss it there. Go and have a look around for yourself. I'll meet you shortly, and then we can talk more. As for your request, get to Braystag. And be careful. Stay close to the other Knights Penitent.
I will. Don't worry.
The Knights Penitent kind of turned on us once we came out of Cor Valar or whatever that was. Still don't understand why. He has surely more to say. What's your relationship with Lilith?
We haven't spoken much in recent years, but the two of us have history. We are brothers of the Haradrim. I'm probably the closest thing to a friend he has nowadays. Forging bonds is not exactly a strength of his, as I'm sure you've noticed.
He's my best friend. Can you tell me more about the incident?
It occurred just the other day, in the dead of night. I thought it was a nightmare at first, but unfortunately that is not the case. I have some things to finish up here, and then we will talk more at the estate.
At the estate? Ooh, fancy. Right, let's get to the estate. This guy he has a keep and an estate, and his own freaking mosaic. Okay, it's up here. So I think I'll go this way around so we can pick up this quest. Can I talk to his son some more? I think he despawned already. Okay.
I'm not ready yet.
Spare some kindness for an old soldier.
Good thing. Here you go.
Thank you, Wanderer.
Allworth. How much did I give? What's your story?
I was wounded in the days of Ash. I touched the demon's flame, thought I was being brave at the time. I can still feel the fire dancing across my hands, burning the skin away. Everything hurts to touch. Except coin.
Well, lucky you.
What a waste of knowledge.
Who are you? Morag. You seem troubled.
Look, cousin. These stone tablets contain some of the earliest written works of our ancestors. All destroyed. The wildlife in the Gautmar grasslands have been stirred into a frenzy recently. They've taken to smashing or even eating our runic tablets. I don't blame the creatures, but we must preserve our history. As a fellow druid, I know you must agree. Please, retrieve whatever you can.
I do agree. So let's do that. You clearly care for preserving your history.
I once schooled the boy Yorin in the old ways. His mother Brega too, as she
Too.
wrote her chronicles. Both of them had a deep respect for our culture. Brega inspired me to catalogue some of our more ancient artifacts. In doing so, she reminded me of how easily the past can be forgotten.
I have a deep respect for your accent and your history. What are you doing out here, my friend?
Amar, Tuardulra, Feshla Shina, Milan.
Bless you. Gesundheit.
Mother of Branch and Fang, you speak words to heal the land, but I see no wounds.
Our demon's touch leaves deep scars. You should know this. Where have you come from?
I was born in the Druid Enclave across the sea.
Ah, I have heard of you and your kin. Welcome to the First Forest.
This is a nice fella. Well, we have our first side quest. I think we know what we do now. Side questing. Or maybe we'll hear out Donan and his story. I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be the preface, basically, to whatever's going on in Act 2. Firebreak Manor. Yeah, okay, we're on the right track. Let's go up here and talk to him. This is where we want to go. I also want to take a look around. Talk to these people. They're bringing in the harvest. Harvest. This person's just slacking off, pretending to be busy. I'm onto you. I'll report you to Donan. He'll have you hanged. Steward Wilfred.
Welcome to Firebreak Manor, traveler.
I'm here about the incident. Donan gave me permission to look around.
Incident.
That was all he said.
I must be referring to his study. Something unsettling transpired there.
Anything else you want to talk about? No. Okay.
I cannot do that here.
There's a little depression in the table. That looks interesting. Wardrobe. Filled with a woman's garments, seemingly untouched for years. A dust-covered note atop the clothing reads, crafted by Chaldeum's own royal tailor. They call it silk woven of sunlight. Who better to wear than you, my love? Letter to Donan. Donan, I know losing your wife has been hard, but do not let that grief blunt Yoren's potential. You cannot shelter him forever. He must be free to find his own way in the world. His faith in the light will shield him from danger. Reverend Mother Prava. Well, I don't know if we should listen to Prava. She punishes people for fun. Large book. A hefty tome entitled A Guide to the Weights and Measures of Ancient Cajun, Volume 2. The pages are well worn and riddled with handwritten notes. Alchemy table. A table cluttered with alchemical instruments. A piece of parchment lists ingredients for an elixir to cure insomnia. So is this Donan's bedroom, or is it his wife's? Maybe this is his. Or his son's well-worn book. A short book entitled Journey Beneath the Twin Seas. The pages are filled with illustrations featuring a group of young adventurers exploring ruins and fighting off monsters. This might be Yoren's, or the son's. The First Forest, a guide to Skarsglen and the Kaoi Dulra, written by Brega. Who comes up with these words? They're almost not speakable, pronounceable. Who is this person all of a sudden? I don't think they were here before. Another book. The Wisdom of Father Inarius. That was a short book. Another book. The Immutable Tenets of the Light. Ooh, the kitchen. Okay, let's go down into Donan's study. See what transpires there. Inspect blood petals. Ooh, we get a nice little vision. Large tome entitled Grimoire of Ash. The pages are filled with ancient writings of Hell's fire demons. One passage is about Astaroth, the Charred Duke. Another book. A weathered tome entitled The Book of Wards. Notes are scrawled in the margins of a section about fire magic. Unfinished manuscript. A stack of papers bearing the title The Fall of Astaroth. It appears to be an unfinished chronicle of Donan's battle against the demon. Numerous lines have been crossed out and rewritten. Right, okay, let's go into the petals. That's how I feel today.
It can't be. I know who you are.
And I know you, Donan. Old, tired, each day a struggle to live up to your own legacy.
What do you want with me?
Astaroth.
He's dead.
Astaroth cannot die. Not by your hand. What have you done with him?
Away, demon. I deny you.
You have grown so frail. I can make you the hero you were.
Return to the darkness from whence you came. I said away!
What?
A signal horn.
Oh, crap, something's happening. That was an awesome cutscene. Her entrance was on point. Impeccable. Okay, let's get up there. I think something's afoot. Ooh, everybody's dead. Who are these little guys? They're kind of cute. Makes me feel bad to kill them. Okay, let's loot all these guys for money. Away with you, monsters. Oh, these are on my side, okay. didn't really need to drink that drink, but they did it anyway. Better safe than sorry, I guess. Where's Donan in all this? Or Donan? Talk to Donan. Oh, he's right here.
Goatmen. They've never dared come so close to the estate before.
Perhaps they were drawn by Lilith's presence. I saw a vision of her in your study.
What do you mean, a vision?
I don't fully understand how, but it isn't the first time.
Full of surprises, aren't you? No wonder you caught Lorath's attention. Well, now you understand my predicament. The daughter of hatred in my own home. She must be furious I cast her out.
That painting on your wall. Who are the others in it?
Why do you ask?
Lilith seemed to leave after seeing them.
Nafane and Arida, the druids who helped me slay Astaroth. Yes. Yes, I think you're onto something. I resisted her, so she might question them about the demon next. There are knights stationed in villages near the druids. If Lilith passed through, they must have seen her.
Okay, we now have a pointer as to where to go next. What will you do now?
I must see to the dead here. If I'd known they were in danger, I would have closed off the estate. Damn Lilith. She brought this on them.
Lilith doesn't seem to believe that you destroyed Astaroth.
Of course not. Demons are arrogant creatures. She would never accept that our kind could vanquish Astaroth. What troubles me is why she's looking for him. What does she want?
Give me a little.
Astaroth was from the realm of hatred, the place Lilith once called home. Perhaps therein lies an answer. I'll have to ponder this more.
I need more background on this Astaroth. I really don't know who he is. Tell me about Arida and Nafane.
They were like brother and sister to me once. But life has taken us on different paths. Arida is consumed with her task of watching over the dead. I long for a time we can meet and discuss old histories like we used to. And Nafane, well, it's a shame he's become so bitter. Lives like a recluse, deep in the woods. Refuses to meet with me.
That's the point of living in the woods, so you don't get to see anybody. Why did you bring the cathedral to Skosland?
People either praise me or curse me for that decision. There is no middle ground. Druids like Nafane think I've given away their land to the Knights Penitent. What other choice do they think I had? After the days of Ash, we needed help to rebuild and protect Skosland. The cathedral was ready and willing.
I bring dark tidings from the fractured peaks.
Rathma is dead. I brought the prophecy to Inarius so he could unravel its true meaning. I never expected he would kill his son because of it. And now the very thing he wanted, this infernal key to hell, is in Lilith's hands. It must relate to her search for Astaroth.
Of course it all relates. Doesn't take a rocket surgeon to figure that out. I just wonder how Lilith knew that the key was in Rathma's staff, and Inarius didn't. He should have searched more thoroughly. Steward Wilfred, you look worried.
The attack on the manor has left many wounded, and our healing supplies are almost exhausted. Please, could you travel to Keregar and ask Corman the alchemist to send anything he can? And tell him to hurry. Every moment is vital.
I'll do what I can.